Hello everyone, and welcome to the Vlinkaz channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix the issue where you're unable to reset your PC or laptop. There can be a few reasons behind this error. The most common causes are corrupted Windows system files or the Windows recovery environment being disabled on your system. To fix this, we'll start by enabling it again. Go to the Windows search bar, type sumadd, and open Command Prompt as an administrator. Once it opens, type the command reagentc/disable and press Enter. This will disable the recovery environment. Now, to enable it again, type reagentc/enable and press Enter. After disabling and re-enabling it, check if the issue is resolved. In most cases, this fixes the problem and restores the Windows Reset option. If this method doesn't work, proceed to the next one. Open Command Prompt as an administrator again and type sfc/scannow, then press Enter. This command scans your system for corrupted Windows files and attempts to repair them automatically. It may take some time to reach 100%, so please be patient. Once it finishes, you'll see a message indicating whether any corruption was found and repaired. Next, type the following command, DISM/online/cleanupimage/RestoreHealth. This scan will also take some time to complete, so wait until it reaches 100%. I'll include both commands in the description box so you can copy and paste them easily. When the scans are complete, restart your PC and try resetting it again. This should resolve the issue. If the problem still persists, open the Start menu, go to Settings, then System, and click on Recovery. Under Advanced Startup, click Restart Now. Your PC will restart and take you to the Advanced Startup screen. Once it loads, click Troubleshoot, then Advanced Options, and finally Startup Repair. Windows will attempt to fix the issue automatically. If Startup Repair doesn't work, you'll also have the option to reset your PC, either keeping your files or removing everything. And if none of these solutions work, the final option is to create a Windows bootable USB drive and perform a clean installation of Windows on your PC or laptop. Hopefully this will fix your issue. Let me know in the comments if you found this guide helpful. As always, thanks for watching and see you in next one.